Hello, and thanks for watching the Weekend Box Office Report. I'm your host, Daniel Kay. It is the weekend we are reporting on of November 27th through 29th, 2015. You know, it was a 4-day weekend. It was a big Thanksgiving Day weekend, which is very, very busy at theaters, especially, of course, the day after Thanksgiving, which is always Friday. And, you know, I'm just saying. So, big doings, but there are only two new movies in the top 10 this week. There's one that didn't quite make it to the top 10 that I'm going to remark on because it's interesting. Coming in at number 1, The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2, which is not new. It's 2 weeks old and it made $52 million. Good on you, Mockingjay. Although, again, probably a little disappointing to people who invested money. But so far, $198 million domestically. Coming in at number 2, it's brand new, The Good Dinosaur from Buena Vista. That made $39.1 million. I know nothing about this except there's a dinosaur involved and people have been looking forward to it for a long time, and it's a Pixar thing, so it's probably much, much better than anybody could ever have hoped. Coming in at number 3, Creed from Warner Brothers. It's about Apollo Creed, or Apollo Creed's son, or something. So Stallone must be peripherally involved. It made $29.6 million. Okay, so the interesting thing here, and coming in at number 12, Victor Frankenstein from Fox. They say that every generation has its own monster, that every generation embraces a monster to its bosom. Like there have been vampires, there have been lately zombies. Just a word to the studios between this and I, Frankenstein, that flopped in January. Frankenstein isn't this generation's monster. It made $2.4 million for a per screen average of 833, which is apparently a record for a wide release, because it was showing at almost 3,000 screens, 2,700. And nothing has ever come in quite that low in that many theaters. Were you aware that there was a movie called Victor Frankenstein? I've been busy. That's my excuse. Okay, so, coming in at the very bottom of the chart, and this will make the producers of Victor Frankenstein feel a lot better. The Keeping Room from Drift Pictures, Driftwood, I'm not gonna bother. Anyway, on one screen it made $40. That's $40 per screen. Don't know anything about it. And coming in at number 57, way, way, way up there by new release failure standards, A Fool from CE Pictures, also known as Yi Gi Shaozi, Shaoji probably. It made $5,741 on 2 screens. And actually, compared to the rest of the stuff, it did pretty good. Okay, so those are your weekend box office figures for Thanksgiving weekend. I hope you're thankful for them. And I thank you for watching. We'll be back again next week with Leftovers.